Hello everyone, we hope you're well. Now today, it's like April showers outside, it keeps chucking it down mate, and it's a bit cold. What we're going to do today is a steam pudding. Right now, this steam pudding, it's just a standard steam pudding out the bureau, but let me put that, now you could freeze that, but I will put it in the description anyway. Now, all this is, it's 100 grams or 4 ounce of margarine, which you can see at the back, 4 ounce or 100 grams of castor sugar, you see that there, 2 medium eggs, which Wendy's already broke and checked there in that little bowl at the back, my pink one. We've got 225 or 8 ounce of self-raising flour, and then a couple of 15 milliliter spoons of milk. That's a tablespoon, which is that one. Let me show you, you can see that. So when we say a tablespoon, we do try and get it right. Some people think you just throw any amount in, but that's what we use. Now Wendy's put that spoon there with that because we're making this into a lemon and lime sponge pudding. Now mate, I love lemon and lime. So what happened is we're going through the supermarket and they were selling the lemon and limes cheap, and there were 5 in a bag, 3 lemons and 2 limes, and they're only small, but that's what we've bought to make this. So we'll tell you what's in the ingredients, but all I'm saying is if you buy a biggish lemon and a biggish lime, you might have enough, but these were like in a pack. And this is what we've ended up with. Look, now that is going into the sponge cake, plus a tablespoon of lemon and lime. Now that's going in with a sponge mix. Now what's left is these two, which I'm putting over there, and these two, which I'm putting over there. The reason for that is Wendy's going to make a lemon and lime sauce to go with this and go on the top. Now I said to her, you can make any amount you like, for me it's great, but what we will do as well, we're having this as a pudding, so Wendy will make some custard as well, and you know, it's going to be lovely if it works all right. Hey look what's made an appearance. I don't know what that's for when you're making pastry. I think we're going to need that at a different time, but I just noticed that there. Right, let's get on with this. What we'll do now is move all the stuff out of the way and we'll get started. Now I'm going to do this in the pressure cooker, so what I'll do, I'll get that sorted out while Wendy's sorting herself out here, and we'll bring you back. Right, I've just brought you back because what I'm going to do, let's take the lid off. I've inserted the rubber. I'm still using the normal rubber at the moment. Now we're taking these two out because we use these all the time. Now what we actually need is the trivet, and somehow we've managed to get that stuck in there. You hear me messing about in the background trying to get it out. Now we want the trivet in like that with the handles up, and it's got to cover about 1/4 of the bowl. Now there's a pint of hot water. Now I want to cover about 1/4 of the pot, so I think we're going to need about 2 pints to make sure we've got enough. actually 2 pints is not enough. That's actually not enough. Right, let's see what we've got left. Right, now that is about 2.5 pints. I still don't think that's going to be enough. Let me have a look. That's not quite enough. Right, let's get the kettle on. I think we're going to need another pint in there. Right, now I've had to boil the kettle again. Now there's another pint going in there. So that's now 3.5 pints. Now let's have a look. Do we think that's going to be about a quarter of the way up? Oh yeah, I'd say so. Look, it's floating. That is about a quarter of the way up. So I've put 3.5 pints in there. You can see it's melting the margarine. We've rubbed around there, look. Right, that's got the water in. That's just ready for when Wendy's made the batter. We'll stick it straight in and I'll bring you back. Right, let's make a start of this sponge. Let's see how we go. Now I've got to be honest, we've made these before, they've been perfect. And we've even made some before and they've not been so good. So we're a little bit not sure what was wrong there.
Well, it could have been because I was busy at the time.
Yeah.
We'd got family round and you don't know, do you?
No, we're not sure. I thought I'd put the wrong amount of water in the pressure cooker and I don't think it's that actually, so we're not quite sure. So I'm not saying this is foolproof. I'm hoping this works today because I'm looking forward to this. So you can only carry on, can't you?
Yeah.
It should be foolproof. It's been fine, but we did have one that didn't work very well and we're a bit confused.
But we were busy at the time.
Yeah, that's the problem. When you're doing too many jobs at a time and you get in
we're cooking and
we're doing everything. Today we're concentrating on the pudding.
And it busy, you know, there's a child and a child is more important than
yeah. Right, so it's just a case of mixing this together really. So
I just got to...
this is not going to take very long, is it?
No.
I'll tell you what, we'll get this mixed up and I'll bring you back. Right, Wendy's got that mixed up a bit. Now she's just whisking it. Look, we're not going to get the mixer out. We'll do it by hand. Well, I'm not doing it by hand.
The bit of the whisk that's left.
Yeah, our lovely machine we use for baking, we broke it. I think it was overheating and the whisk part works, but the turntable doesn't go round. It all seized up. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do with that. Let me have a go as well.
It's alright, I'm nearly there.
Your arm does hurt, doesn't it? Let me have a go.
I'm nearly there.
Get that clod out of there. I mean, really, we're fine doing things by hand. Wendy always has, but as we're getting a little bit more mature, should I say, things ache, don't they? That's
It's only because I've been carrying you around with my right arm.
yeah. Well, I think that's not far off now. Right, you give it a go, see what you think. Let's get that bit out of there for you. That mixed up, don't we?
That's great.
I think that's alright now.
That is. Now, one egg in. Oh,
We do seem to
go
be
on, get in. It won't go in.
It will.
Yeah.
We do seem to be getting a lot of shadows here. It's I mean, we're in the day, but it's never daylight.
And if it goes like this, which it is, it always seems to do this with margarine. I don't know why, but I always just put a bit of certain margarines make it. It don't affect the cooking. It's just it don't look very nice.
No, that looks better already.
And then the other egg. Washer upper.
Right, the washer upper's going to be busy.
Then I'm going to put the lemon zest in. Give it that flavour.
Yeah, I'm saying we've got one or two shadows appearing. I was just standing at the kitchen window watching that, and it's gone really black again. It's really dark out there. What we always used to say, it's black over Bill's mothers. Well, it's coming over here now, I think. I think it's going to chuck it down with rain again. I think we call it April showers. Oh, we're not washing that though, are we?
No.
On the plate as well.
Oh yeah.
I'll put it back on the plate.
It won't make a mess.
Oh, it's chucking it down. I mean, we're making a sponge pudding, mate. You get a free weather forecast. It's slinging it down out there. No wonder it was so dark we couldn't see.
Tablespoon of lemon.
The thing with this pudding, with doing the lemon and lime mix,
And then
you're going to have to say lime now, bro. I can see that's lemon.
is it? Have
Yeah.
I said it wrong?
Yeah, you have.
Oh right, okay.
Well, the reason I know, because I'm the one
It done
who
it.
did it, and I know there's more lemon than there is lime, but it don't matter. The lemon and lime's gone in, a tablespoon
Yeah.
of each. I don't know, right? You know, I don't mind if we put too much. We're just giving you this as a measurement. I'm sure it's correct, but I love lemon and lime. I like anything lemon. I'm happy, so there's no fear.
Then the milk in a minute. Oops. Milk.
I mean, really, it's not very complicated or anything. It's not even a long job, is it? Although you're doing all the work and I'm just doing the washing up. But oh, it's hailing, and look at that! Look, little golf balls everywhere.
Oh, it is,
I'm
isn't it?
glad I'm not out there. I'll tell you what.
Oh dear.
Let's just show you. Can you see it? Mate, it's a good job I cleaned the windows. Look at that. That's silly plants
That's why
in the
it's
way.
doing it, because you've cleaned
Can
the
you see it?
windows.
Look, I don't know. I hope you can pick that up. That belting down. Now, a few minutes ago, it was sunny.
Oh.
Good job I cut the grass yesterday.
Is it? Oops.
Right. It's still coming. They're quite big, they are. We've gone off the cooking, ain't we? Let's get back to the job in hand, Graham.
I've done it.
What
It's
you
cooked,
planning?
it's
Oh, it's
made.
all done, cooked and everything. Make the custard and then I'll bring everybody back. Look at these plants in the window. Come on. Right, Let's get you back over here.
People like me, so they keep buying me them.
I know one thing, it ain't me buying them. I don't know who it is. Come on. Right, you're about there, ain't you?
I am now. It's going into the pot.
Give me that milk one, I can wash that up.
Yeah.
See the pot.
To me, everything seemed okay because we didn't know if we had to put less milk in.
Did you tip all that
And
milk
it all
in?
went in, yeah. It just seems okay.
Right, okay.
So,
Yeah, sorry I diverted you a bit there, but
yeah, everything went in.
I think the weather's more interesting than we are.
Oh, nearly dropped the pot. Right. Hopefully this isn't too much.
Oh, you have got the string round, cut ready. I've got it all in hand, Wendy has.
The time goes, don't it?
Well, I'm just going to tell you, if you want a weather update, it's still hailing. I'm glad I'm in here.
It's because you cleaned the windows.
It might be. We'll need doing it again now.
Right, that's that done. Just wash my hands.
Right, now this is the entertaining bit when we try and put the cover on the top.
And we only got the garden furniture out yesterday, didn't we?
I know we're all wasting the time, but there we go. Right, we'll just put a pleat in there in case it decides to expand.
I think this is a bit too big, but
I don't think it's going to matter. We'll trim it off afterwards. Right, what do you want me to do? Let me hold it. Two-man job this is. Oh, yeah,
did you do it twice? I don't know if we did it.
Yeah, do it twice, but blimey, you've only just done it twice.
Yeah. Well, this was cut.
You're being tight with my string. Great, I love it. I wish you would be tight with
It
my
was
stuff.
cut, so I think we've used it before.
Oh, was it? Hang on, let me... you should do a what's it knot, surgeon's knot. You should go through again.
Am I doing that? What am I doing?
I can't see, I've got my thumb in the way.
Oh
yeah!
Oh.
And it doesn't matter, it'll grow back.
Is that right? I
think
couldn't
that's
see.
all. That's all.
And
Right.
then we'll just trim it and...
We'll just trim this off now.
Yeah.
And then we'll get it in the pressure cooker. Oh, that nearly stuck in my bag.
Nothing I ain't saying that nearly had me.
You nearly had me.
Oh, nearly cut the string.
That wouldn't have been funny, would it? Cut the string. Right, we'll get this cut. We'll get it put in there. Mate, we're only going to be a second, ain't we? Oh, come on. We're not going to be long. Let's get this lid off the pressure cooker.
It's a waste, that is.
I can't show you the pressure cooker. I've got you move the camera. Let me just move you.
Right.
Right, let's see some action. What we're going to do, I'm putting the meter in. Now I've pressed the reset button. So let's press that. You see there's nothing there. Just press cost till it flashes. There we go. Function, function, function. Up. We pay 30 pence at the moment. That's now set. You can see that, look, can't you? That's set at 30 pence. Right, let's get this plugged in. We never leave the machines plugged in, not these. Let's get that switched on. Right, let's get this lid off. We're doing a bit of beeping. Let's get this out. As you can see, look how deep that water is. That's going to be perfect. Right. Get the pudding on there. Put that in. Get that lid on. There we go. Your pardon. Now, it automatically seals. It is sealed. So what we'll do now, let me drop you down and show you me switching it on. Right, let's get this on. If I can remember how to work it. Come on. Pressure cook. Only 4 minutes, look at that. We want 25 minutes. Oh, gone too far again, Lewis. There we go. 25 minutes is supposed to be the right amount. Now we don't need keep warm, and it's on high. Perfect. Press start. That's it, mate. Our job's done now. I'm sorry about the flashing. I've still not worked out how you stop it flashing. Anyway, I'll bring you back. Now, as you can see, it says end there. Let's just show you the meter. Now look at this. It astounds me every time. According to that, it's only been on 7 minutes, look. 7 minutes 22, and it's cost 4p. Now if we press function, it's used 0.144 of a kilowatt, 243 volt, no amperage there. Now wattage, 71.6 was the low wattage when it was on, but it keeps switching off. So 1241 with the maximum. We set 30p as the cost. It's cost 4p, and it's only been working for 7.22 minutes. 7 minutes 22 seconds. Cost 4p. Now, I know I tell you this regular. I find it unbelievable that it uses so little power. What I'll do now, you can see the pip there, can you? Ah, now you can see the pip. Let's release the pressure. Right, we'll release the pressure. The pip will go down, and we can take the lid off, and we can check to see if it's cooked. If I move, it'll drop. I've done it before. Turn the camera off, it just drops straight away. There we go. As you see, that pip's dropped, so we know now the pressure has been relieved and it's safe to take that lid off. There we go. Look, get that back in. Right, now all there is to do now is put this lid back down. Put the phone down. I can't move now. I need 2 hands. Don't worry, let me bring you back. Right, let's get this pudding lifted out. I've got 2 hands now. Wendy's come to help me, but I said don't worry, we'll just
lift it out. I was eating my lunch.
Here we are. Now, let's just undo this carefully.
So it might have to go back in, you don't know.
It might have to go back in. If it's not cooked, it's going back in. Let's be hopeful. Right, here we go. Let's have a look. What's it look like? I don't look.
I don't look, but it still looks a bit, I don't know.
I think that looks fine.
I don't know.
Wendy's going to stab this and see what it's like.
Looks funny here around it. I don't know what's happened here.
I don't know. Just see if it looks good. Don't worry about that too much.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yes, it's cooked.
Is it?
Yeah, I can smell the lemon. I don't know if I've got it. No.
I've also been looking for a temperature, and I've now got, they're saying the temperature, internal temperature of the cake should be quite high. Now I'm not sure exactly what it should be. This is a little trial and error for me. As you see at the minute, look, it looks like it's going to be about 85, 84. It's staying on 84. Right. Let's, perhaps depends where you push the, it's getting it in the right place. No, it looks like the internal temperature here is 84. Right, we'll keep a record of that because that's worth knowing. Right, well, we think it's cooked, so the next job is we've got to let it cool down a bit, haven't we? We'll let it cool down and then we'll turf it out the tin. Right, now I brought you back because we're making like a lemon sauce and we're going to tip this on top of the pudding, but we're sort of guessing. So this is how much lime juice we've got, or is this lemon?
That's dead on 3.
So that's 3 tablespoons. And what's this one?
I don't know.
Go on then, measure it.
Mind that dip.
That's the lemon juice. Do you think you should just put 3 of each in, so we can tell people?
Right.
Yeah, 3. Leave it at 3 of each.
Okay.
Yeah.
Waste.
Give me that.
Well, I need it.
I'll drink that.
No.
Right. So we've got at the minute 6 tablespoons there. 3 of lemon, 3 of lime. Now we're going to put 2 tablespoons of sugar in that, and we're going to warm that up now so the sugar melts with it. Hey, it's keeping me busy with this washing up game. I've got to drink that juice.
Right.
Oh, I thought I was going to have to remind her then we ain't switched it on. Now this is really,
I like the other one.
this is really just a sort of a lemony juice. Now we're going to drizzle this over the top because we're having it with custard, but I like lemon and lime. I mean, to be honest, we tasted the very edge of that pudding.
So
it tasted great.
Lime in.
Well, I'd say throw it in. Go on, throw it in.
Oh dear.
It's only a few lumps.
We'll get bellyache.
It'll look pretty on the top. Now, I can't tell you exactly how much is here because it was just the zest that we'd got.
It was small lemons, weren't it?
Yeah, and limes.
We just washed me.
Yeah, you do that. So this really is just to make
this is a Graham option.
Yeah, we just mate. It can get too technical, but I'm trying to tell you what we're doing. So if you do it, you've got an idea. But there's no hard and fast rule to this at the moment, but I'm sure it's going to be nice. Now, as you can see, let me show you. We made, now I don't like the word of this, this is cornflour and water, look. 1 tablespoonful of cornflour and 2 tablespoons of cold water, just in case we need to thicken it up, which I'm quite sure we will. But we don't want to go mad.
I was looking at what it looks like, that's all. Right, I'll just put a little bit in first.
Yeah, tip a bit in and see what you think. I don't honestly think it can be too thick, but
a bit more.
I think so. Yeah, I would.
Don't go mad-headed.
I'm going mad. I'm going mad.
No, don't.
No, I'm going mad-headed. Get it in. Get it in. Get it in. Come on, you're like a kid.
Look now, you've made it go jelly fine.
Mate, I'm like this with Spencer. I'll teach them all the bad habits, mate.
Right.
Now that looks a lot thicker, doesn't it? I think that. What do you think? That looks alright.
I think that's translucent, but you've
not
got to try and.
Translucent. It's not an onion.
You've got to try and make sure you cook the. Don't put no more in.
No, I'm not going to.
The cornflour up so that it doesn't taste floury.
Yeah. Wow.
But keep stirring.
I'd say we've used a little over half of that mixture.
Graham's.
But again, it depends. You've got to use your own.
This is called Graham's Lee's
It's not Mr. Lee's chicken and sweet corn soup this time. I think
it's. I don't know what it is.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I think you're okay at that.
Yeah.
Now, the crunch is now we've got to tip this on the pudding, and we ain't got the pudding out yet.
No.
Right, let me just bring you back when we sort it out. Right, I brought you back because we're going to get this pudding turned out. Hang on, hold on. She ain't given me a chance to mention my Royal Dalton Henley plate. We've got a set of 3 of these. Come on then. I've messed about long enough. Let's see if it comes. Oh dear. Is it ever coming out then?
Wasn't?
I thought it was.
No.
It looked to me like it was.
Where?
Oh no, it's not.
Oh,
it is.
Oh, there's a lot left over, even though we buttered
Has
it.
it done that? Well, blow me. That could have been with me measuring out the hot water quite easily because.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I do, because it were melting it.
Well, anyway, it don't matter. It's.
Let's get this sauce tipped on. See what happens
Graham's
then.
20
sauce. I think this is going to be fine. Do we need to poke holes in it?
I don't think so.
It's full of holes already, isn't it? Obviously. We've not cut it to taste it yet, but that's what it looks. Oh, sorry, I'm lifting it too high. That's what it looks like. Now, we're having some of this with custard. We are. We're gonna have it now. I'll tell you what we will do. Let's just cut a piece of this and do it. Let's have it nude and see what it tastes like, because we've had them before, and if they're not perfect, they're perfect when they've got the custard on. So shall we just cut some? We ain't got to wait. Have we got to wait for it to go solid?
No.
There you go. Now that sponge looks all right, doesn't it? You can see that, okay? Well, I'm quite happy with that. Are we having a taste?
Yeah.
Let's get 2 little spoons out. Hey, what are you doing? That's my bit. You get your own. You cut that. You made your bed. You lie in it. You cut that bit. I didn't. Now, I'm going for it, trying a bit with the sauce because I think it's going to be strong. Well, that lemon sauce is strong, but no. Oh, it's strong. I like it. Sound like Dick Emery then. Yeah. I'll tell you what, this is great, but we're going to have to bring you back because it wants. I still think it wants custard on, but it does, don't it, sponge? We'll get some custard on this and give it another go. I'll bring you back. Right, now that was just a little taste test, but as you can see, we've got a bit carried away there. I said to Wendy, make some custard, we'll do it now because it tastes all right. She said, yeah. I said, well, we can tip the custard on the bit we've already got, look, but hey, it was quite nice, that one. We've ate the lot. Now, that lemon is a bit tart. Now, I think, and Wendy said, we need a bit more sugar in there. But we're going to taste it with some custard now, aren't we? And then we're going to see what difference that makes to it. It might take some of the tartness away. We'll soon find out. Right, we've got some custard now, mate. We're going for it. Wendy thinks the lemon's a bit tart, but so we'll give her that slice there, look. And I'll have the one with a lot on. Then we'll find out. I think this is going to be just right. Let's have a taste. Well, to me, that. Now, to be fair, I do like lemon and lime, the taste, it's great. So, now to me, that custard makes the difference. That's alright with the custard, isn't it? It sort of dulls the tartness down a bit.
You love a tart, don't you?
I do. I always have. A jam tart. Here we go. Right, we're happy with that. I can tell you that. You don't need to see me licking my lips. If you've enjoyed the video, now look, that's being all rude. Right, if you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. We're going to eat this, aren't we? So like and subscribe, and don't worry, look after yourselves, and we'll see you again soon. Mate, this has got to be worth a go. This tasted great. Right, we'll see you later. Bye.